Hey, Alicia. I need some money. $5.
Taylor, again? I gave you $300 a week ago. Did you spend it already?
I can't help it. I need to buy stuff. Transfer the money to my account tomorrow morning, please. The ticket reservation starts at 12 tomorrow. I'll be pissed if you don't transfer the money in the morning.
Oh my God. You'd better get a job. How long are you gonna stay a bum?
Ha! You've learned to fight back. Are you getting all high and mighty now that you're out of the house? You're insane to challenge me. It's like saying you don't have any manners.
I'm just saying what needs to be said. Aren't you ashamed to ask your sister for money?
Not at all. We are family, so whoever has the money should pay up.
I can't be your ATM forever.
Oh, come on. You call yourself an ATM?
I'm just choosing words that are easy for you to understand.
It's good that you're self-aware. So, please deposit the $1,000.
Don't just go and increase it. I'm telling you, I have a life of my own, and it's not gonna be the same as before. I'm afraid I'll go bankrupt just from the money I have to give you.
What? You should just come back home. You have extra expenses because you left. You left on your own and now you're mad because you don't have money. Are you stupid?
There's a good reason I left.
Oh, that. It's a guy, right?
Huh?
You think I don't know anything? Long phone conversation in your room. From the way you were talking, I knew it was a guy. I had a hunch.
You were eavesdropping? That's disgusting.
I wasn't trying to listen. I just overheard it. You can hear anything in a shabby house like ours because the walls are so thin.
Yeah, that's true.
So, here's the thing. As a big brother, I'm worried about my little sister. I was staking out your office just to make sure I knew who you were with.
What? What do you think you're doing?
I thought the only place you could get a guy fast is at the office. Bingo! You walked out of the office and went home holding hands with him. You left home to start living with him, right? That's the only reason you suddenly said you wanted to be independent after being a parasite at our parents' house.
You're the one calling me a parasite. Well, whatever. If you know that much about me, I'd better tell you something. That guy is my boyfriend. We've been dating for a year now with the intention of getting married.
Oh, so you've been together longer than I thought. Well, he's not bad. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be acting like you had a great love life.
That's true.
So that means now I've got 2 ATM machines. If you don't have enough money, get your boyfriend to pay.
Huh?
Well, for now, give me $1,000.
Okay, I see. But this is the last time I'm giving you money. Tell Mom that goes for her too.
Okay. Then, next month too, please.
It's your mother! What's up?
Can you transfer this month's money to my account soon? If you don't transfer the money soon, I'll be in trouble.
What?
It's rare that you forget to transfer money to me. I had no choice but to text you.
It's not that I forgot.
Oh, I see. Then we are good. Also, I'm about $400 short on my credit card bill, so I need more money than usual. I need it deposited into my account by tomorrow morning.
I gave Taylor $1,000 at the end of last month.
Oh, I see. But that's for your brother. My living expenses are separate.
Maybe he didn't tell you. I told him that the $1,000 I gave him was the last time.
What? What do you mean?
I'm dating someone I'm planning to marry.
Oh yeah, your brother kind of told me about that. You've started living with the guy. You're gonna pay me twice as much as before, right?
Double?
Or was it after you get married? I guess that from now on, you and your husband will support our family. If that's the case, you're more than welcome to do it. So you should get married as soon as possible.
How did you get that?
What? Am I wrong?
Don't make me repeat it. I'm telling you that the last $1,000 was the last.
Last? What do you mean, last? Last what?
It's literally the last. I don't know how Taylor misinterpreted the message. I've decided to move in with my boyfriend. I have a life here now. I don't want to be treated like a piggy bank forever, so that $1,000 is the last of it. That's what I told him.
Excuse me? That's a terrible thing to say all of a sudden. How are we supposed to live? You can't just go and decide that it's over.
That $1,000 was just the last act of mercy. You can't depend on me for money all the time, Mom. Come on, get my brother to work.
Alicia, wait a minute.
Besides, even after Dad passed away, your pension is still being paid, right? You don't need to depend on me, do you?
But I can't pay for the purchases I made with credit.
That's what happens when you buy brand-name goods. You just need to cut back on that and live a more reasonable life.
But I still need the money.
You spent the money Dad left like it was going out of style. And then you find out about my boyfriend and want double the money. You only think about robbing us. It's horrible. You should reflect a little and be more frugal.
Hey, Alicia! It's your duty as a child to take care of your own parents. Even your marriage partner has to support his mother-in-law and brother-in-law. Stop your nonsense and transfer the money to my account.
I will be married in the not-too-distant future, and I will be a member of a different family. I will not be able to give you financial support so easily. I have my own life to live. So, please get Tyler to work somehow. That way, with your pension, you can make ends meet.
But even so, your brother doesn't want to work at all. I asked him to work once before, but he got angry and stormed out, didn't he? After that, we agreed as a family that you would support the house without him working, right? That's why I've been relying only on you until now, Alicia.
I never agreed to anything. That thing about children, that kind of child is called an exploited child.
Exploited?
Maybe you didn't look at it that way. But when I met the man I'm with now, I had to think seriously about my future. I thought that if I didn't do anything, I would end up giving money to my mother and brother forever. I might never be able to get married. They would take all my money, all my potential in life, and all the happiness I could ever hope to have. I can't take that.
Well, I don't think that's true.
Not at first. In the current financial situation, it's not right that my brother isn't working.
That's true, but you are working.
So, I'll say it again. I have plans to be a member of a different family now. From now on, I want you guys to take care of things yourselves.
But Alicia, your brother doesn't want to work. As a younger sister, you should respect him, right?
If you push too far, I'll block you.
Wait a minute.
I have something to do. See you later.
Hey, Alicia. Hey, what the hell are you doing? You answer me.
What?
Mom's been telling me to work, and I'm getting so sick of it. Because of you. I went ballistic on her, and she cried and got down on her knees, making it look like it was my fault.
That's good.
What the hell is good about that?
It means that Mother worried that your bum life was a danger. It's a good safety, isn't it?
No, it's not.
You know what, Taylor? You need to start questioning the life you've led so far while not working. You're 38 years old and haven't worked since you graduated from high school. You are satisfied living off your parents' backs. I can't believe you're still living mainly off your sister's back. Aren't you ashamed as an older brother? And to top it off, your own mother even got down on her knees and asked you to work for her. And instead of changing your mind, you just get angry. And you call yourself a human being?
You're smartass, you know that?
That's a lot better than not working, don't you think?
Don't get all uppity just because you work for a slightly good company.
Who's the guy who's always depending on me for money?
I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I'm gonna go there and drag you back home. I'll bring you back no matter how much you scream or cry. I'll make my smart-ass little sister and mother get down on their knees together and show them who's the boss.
Oh, you know where I am?
Of course I do. I even saw you and your boyfriend walk into the apartment when I went to check on you. I made sure everything was taken care of just in case. After all, there's only so much a girl like you can do.
Well...
You can't afford to get cocky now. Oh, and make sure you say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Why?
Because he seems to be the roots of all the evil that's making you think so shallowly. Most importantly, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd be willing to help his girlfriend's brother. We don't need that kind of baggage.
What do you mean by baggage?
I'm on my way, so pack your stuff and get ready to leave. Alicia, I know you're there. I'm here to pick you up. I pressed the doorbell, but you didn't answer. So are you pretending you're not there? Hurry up and open the door! Listen to your brother. I'll keep pressing the bell until you answer.
Huh, you're really here?
Of course I'm here. Come on, let's go home. Come on, come out here.
You know what?
What?
I'm not there anymore.
What? You left? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna stay until you get back.
That's not what I meant. I've already moved out of that apartment.
Huh? No way! Apartments are usually leased on a yearly basis. You've only been here for a little over 2 months. There's no way you can cancel the lease that easily. You can't fool me with your tiny brain. So, forget about pretending to be gone. Just come out.
No, that apartment. It's a weekly apartment.
What? What's that?
It's for people who only wants to live there for a short period of time, like a week. Even me with a tiny brain knew that, but you didn't even know what a weekly apartment was. I was planning to move again soon. I was only staying there as a temporary place to live. I moved out the day before yesterday because I didn't need it anymore.
What the hell is that? I didn't know you had an apartment like that. Then, where did you move to? Tell me now.
Overseas.
What? Overseas? Huh? What are you spacing out for?
I'm not spacing out. I'm moving overseas. Permanent residence abroad. I'm never going back to America again.
No! Why did you suddenly decide to do that?
My boyfriend is a foreigner.
Bullshit! For all intents and purposes, he was American.
His parents are European, so that means he's a foreign national who looks American.
So he's really a foreigner?
Yes, he is. He was transferred to my workplace from an overseas company for just 3 years. It's been 3 years, so he's going back to his home country where his parents are. And he's taking me, his bride-to-be, with him.
Huh? You think I'm gonna let you do that? You don't just go around doing whatever you want without telling me.
I'm already an adult, so I don't need anyone's permission to get married. By the way, I have decided to change my job to the company owned by his parents. If you inquire at my previous employer, they'll just say they don't know anything about it.
What about my money if you go overseas?
It's not your money. It's my money. Come on, please work and earn your own money.
I don't want to. Then leave all the money you've earned so far.
I don't want to. I'm already near the airport.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna cancel this one and leave America soon.
What? Wait!
I don't want you to contact me anymore. Tell Mother that too. I'll be happy with him abroad, and I'll never think of my parents' house in America again. I don't think I'll ever go back to America or contact you guys again.
Wait!
Well then, goodbye. My brother tried to ambush me at the nearest airport from our house to bring me back. Unfortunately for him, I had to leave from a different airport due to work. Realizing that the ambush had ended in vain, my brother stormed into my former workplace. Naturally, he was refused entry and left half crying when a big security guard threatened to call the police. My brother is a scary guy at first glance, but in reality, he's quite a wimp. Later on, my uncle, my mother's brother, was the one who received the financial SOS. This uncle was concerned about my actual situation, and we are in touch often. My mother and brother, who did not know this, acted if I were a horrible person. As a result of angering my uncle, they were disowned by all the other relatives. I married the guy, was welcomed by my kind in-laws, and I'm living a happy, stress-free life.